So the preview show for the first home game of the season, we take on Cambridge United. I thought man of the match last week was Marcus McGuane.
Marcus, let's start with a word on Derby. You gave more than a good account of yourself for 75 minutes at least, didn't you, on Saturday?
Yeah, I think obviously we had a game plan going into Derby. We stuck to the game plan. I think it shows probably how important sticking to what's been said to you. But look, we go into the next game positive, ready to kick on for the season.
There were parts in that second half, I thought, in terms of game management, that I've probably not seen so much of that in the last couple of seasons. Is that something you've been working towards this season as well?
I think all together as a unit, obviously we work with units really big here, but we're all trying to take responsibility for making sure that we do our job so that we're helping out the whole team.
Plenty of positives to take then. How much more is there to come from this side as you gel and grow as a team?
Of course, look, it's the first game of the season. There's a lot more to come from the boys. When the boys start gelling, we've got a few new players, so obviously it's going to boost the team and make the team better. I think looking forward would be really positive.
Now 45 games to play, attention switches fully to Cambridge now, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course, 45 games to play, but we just take a game at a time. Obviously, each team poses a different type of challenge, so we're looking forward to Cambridge and hopefully we can get the job done.
Home form was an integral part of the season last year. You've got to hit the ground running straight away, haven't you, and continue that?
Yeah, 100%. I think all of the boys, we love playing at home. We play with great fans and great support. So yeah, we're looking forward to getting back down to the Sam on Saturday and playing.
The aim then, start positively and continue from there?
Yeah, 100%. Start positive on Saturday and then go from there.
So we like to bring you what happens behind the scenes at the club, and yesterday we went down and helped our good friends at Helen and Douglas House. Sam Long will explain more.
I'll let you explain what we're doing here.
So it's Helen Douglas Day. It's more for the siblings of the children that are poorly, and it's amazing really what they do. We were chatting. We didn't think it's probably that important that side, but if anything, it's probably more important that they get a bit of normality and stuff, isn't it? So
because the child that is at the Helen Douglas House are directly helping the others. It's easy to get ignored, isn't it?
Absolutely. And I was chatting to one of the staff, and they said at the school that they haven't got their friends don't really understand and can't understand why that side of it, isn't it? So it's good that siblings can get together and share stories, and it's a bit like normality for them and away from the troubles that they have elsewhere.
The highlight for me was everybody being faster than Carl at the game we were playing, which has made me laugh. I'm not sure it made him.
Very competitive.
We have news from the scoreboard. Where is Carl Robinson?
Above you.
Pardon?
We are 6 people that beat you.
Yeah, but how many did it?
7.
Where was Sam Long? Did I beat Sam Long? Did I, yeah? She's saying I beat Sam Long in a running race?
Yeah.
Is that embarrassing?
Not really.
It should be really. He's supposedly an athlete.
Yeah, but if he's on injury...
He plays like he's injured.
I'm not sure, we're both from Oxford. I didn't really appreciate what Helen and Douglas House did until we've got involved with the Greenough family. Yeah. It's a real special bond with you, but what they do is quite
Absolutely,
incredible.
And I think it's amazing what they do, and especially when you see families like that just positive feelings around the place and how happy they are just to be together and have these sort of days is so nice to see, and it should be done a lot more.
And we like to have a little bit of fun. So O is for Oxford is back. This week, Saturday morning, go and watch Steve Seddon's brother running in the 3,000 metre steeplechase at the Commonwealth Games. Here's Steve's version of O is for Oxford. O is for Oxford. What do you know about the beautiful city of Oxford?
Looks nice. It's got that thing there. The circle thing.
The circle thing?
The dome thing at
the
the top.
Radcliffe camera, is that what you're pointing at?
Yeah, it looks like a mini Florence thing.
Yeah. No, right. So before we started this, you said I know loads about Oxford.
I do know loads about Oxford.
You just pointed at the picture that's behind me.
No, but like I already had that in my mind. It's got the church.
Radcliffe camera.
It's got the church by the river.
It has got the church by
It's got the church by the river.
You don't think that's part of the university that there's Christ Church, where Alice in Wonderland was written.
Yeah. Well, I was about to tell you that.
I
was about to tell you that. Alice in
Wonderland. Any other books written there since?
Yeah, Charles Dickens. Is he not from there now? I walk into the town, so I live local.
Well, you want to look where there's blue plaques for Charles Dickens. There aren't many of his.
Lord
of the Rings. I'll give you Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Oh, I was about to tell you that. We haven't got to that bit yet.
Well, we got to the Charles
Harry
Dickens.
Potter. There was some Harry Potter there.
There was filming because we had our team photo in that room.
Yeah. Harry Potter was filmed in Oxford.
There's 6 questions here. We're never going to get onto it. Right. Come on to one you can answer. X marks the spot. Where were you born and what's it like?
In Reading, so the Royal Berkshire Hospital.
I think our fans know about Reading, so big it up for our fans. Are
they
good
place.
bits?
It's a great place, man. Yeah, it's a good place. Good people.
All right, I'll let you off.
That's about all I got for you.
Yeah, good. F is for football. What was your first club as a boy?
What, like Little Sunday League?
Yeah, Little
Twine
Sunday.
for Comets.
At what age? Like under 5s?
I don't know, about that, but good gaff that.
You up front?
No, I was left wing. Left wing, yeah.
Good. O is for other sports. What are you good at?
What am I good at? I'm quite good at like running and that.
I was going to actually. Can I ask a serious question in the middle of all this?
Yeah.
Pre-season, you were a Wally. You attached yourself to A-Rod to do all the running in Spain and whatever, and you pushed him all the way, or he pushed you all.
Yeah, no, it's good. I think that's what pre-season's for, isn't it? It's for working hard. Do you know what I mean? And I think so that. Let me think what else. I love watching all different sports. You know what I mean? Like the basketball, the American football, the baseball,
the cricket,
all of that. The cricket. I've never got into cricket. I've never got into cricket, and I've never got into rugby. But
no, I'm with you.
Any other sport, I'll watch happily. And you know what I mean? Like I buzzed off Wimbledon. Wimbledon was good.
Yeah,
I like watching that.
All right. R is for a race. I'm going to line the entire squad up for a 100-metre race. Where are you going to come?
Oh, I don't know. To be fair, I don't know. So
are you on the podium?
I'd probably say not. You know, for 100 metres, I'd probably say not. But you want me to tell you who I think would win?
Go on then.
Well, let me think. I got to think about that one, mate. Do you know what? I would have backed Lukey until he off to Burnley.
No, you can't say.
Oh, sorry. Until he edit that, I would have backed Lukey until he left.
Is that mainly because he would duck and the neck would get him over the 80 metres? He's going for the lunge.
He was quick though. Our Lukey. Who do I reckon would win that?
Who'd be at the back?
I can't be doing that, Chris. You know what I mean?
Just say a goalkeeper.
You're trying to make me horrible,
Just
mate.
say a goalkeeper.
Nah, can't be doing that. I think Brownie would win. To be fair.
There's 2 Brownies. Which one?
Which one? Well, I'll leave it over to the imagination. Which Brownie you think will win?
Goalkeeping coach wins race. Blimey, that's not good, is it? Last one. D is for the dream. If there's kids out there watching this wanting to be footballers, what advice would you give them?
It's the best job. Like, just carry on going, mate. It's the best job. You'll enjoy it. Like, the atmosphere you get from coming in every day, seeing the boys, seeing everyone, and like, you have a lot of fun whilst also you're trying to get the best out of yourself. It's the best job, it really is.
Busiest man in football. 2 publications, not 1, 2 publications for you on Saturday to enjoy. The Ox magazine, quarterly magazine that comes out every 5 months, the way we do it. What's in that?
Lots of great stuff. Interviews with Alex Godin, James Henry. Great interview with club legend Ron Atkinson, who's our guest of honour on Saturday as well, should be mentioned.
As well as his brother Graham's wife and son. They're both coming to the game. Quarterly magazine featuring the Spain pre-season diary. I usually put it online, but I wasn't quite sure that's the way to do it anymore, so we put it in the magazine. Hope you enjoy that. And now don't mention the the words of what they're like.
No.
The collector's cards.
Yes.
Well, explain the concept. With the matchday programme available for £4, not £3,
No.
£4 this time. Explain what's in that.
Okay, there's a section attached to the cover of each programme containing 4 player cards, which feature 4 United players. We've rated them for various things, speed, strength, all that sort of stuff, and they build up week by week into a set of 92 cards with all this information on where you can play games against each other, matching ratings, etc.
Yeah, the ratings of course a big argument between us two because we've got to rate players for speed, power, heading, etc. So it's our decision is final on that. They're hard to trump, but we're not allowed to mention.
But it's a top game.
It's a top game. But we wouldn't be mentioning that because we have not at all ripped off anybody else's concept, okay? So they're collector cards. As well as that, what else is in that programme?
In the programme, there's an interview with Cameron Brannigan, well, big interview, we call it, because it's 6 pages long.
Good.
We have the usual features from around the club. We have a very silly off the ball.
That was good, my off the board, isn't it? And on the road to Derby, people are like, oh, whoa. I'll come back to you.
Okay.
On the road, we're working with the supporters panel who are giving an average rating for things like disability access or the pies or the beer. Because although I ate all the pies, other people have enjoyed them too. So you can get involved with that. That'll be on their social media because we want kind of fan feedback and we'll do ratings and scores for the end of the season.
Good point.
Justify why it's £4.
Yeah, sorry about having to put the price up for the first time since 2008. The price has gone up, but unfortunately, our print costs have rocketed. The cost of paper has rocketed, and we have to somehow sort of make that money back in sales. However, we have increased the size of the programme to make up for it, and obviously included these cards that are not like another game that's available elsewhere.
No, which hopefully brings a newer audience in because there's a big Ollie the Ox section. Posters always do well within the programme. So we're trying to keep the programme going. I'm not messing about with this. A lot of clubs are stopping matchday programmes. We don't want to do that. So we have to make it, as they say in the business, we have to make it wash its face. We have to make sure that there's some money in the pot at the end of it. Trump cards hopefully help. What?
You said the word.
I didn't. I can edit that. We won't put that in. And we think this will also help with back issues because people who come in 2 weeks' time say, well, I haven't got any cards from the first couple of games. So that's the idea.
That is the idea.
We're also, this is meant to be a preview show.
Oh, yes.
We're playing Cambridge. What are we like against them?
Oh, yeah. We're not so bad. They haven't won in Oxford since 2008. So, you know, I've played them a few times since then, so it's not too bad.
That's good, I like that. Yeah. I think we beat them in the boat race as well, so...
I don't know about that.
No, I've got no idea. There's a 50-50 chance that we beat them in the boat race. Anybody at home, do you know? It's not our thing, is it? It's going to be a big occasion, isn't it? There's lots going on.
What's going on? It's going to be good weather, hopefully. Tickets are selling well. You should be part of the occasion.
Okay, so tickets selling well as well because Liam Gilbert will come and get me for this. The women's season tickets, go and get one.
Oh, yeah.
20 quid if you've got a season ticket. I went and watched them last night. They were really good. Go and get them. But most importantly, get yourself along on Saturday, Kazam Stadium, 3 o'clock. See you there.